in this class, we do a shoulders and upper back neck stretch. Come to an easy seated pose, or any way you feel comfortable on sitting, and you can place your block underneath your buttocks or cushioned. Okay? So, and inhale, arms reach towards the sky, fingers up, left spine up, and then as you exhale, bend to the right, right hand to the mat, and you can come onto a fingertips, cupcake hand, and then extend your left arm over your head. And then lift your chest, and then rotate your chest towards the sky. And then from here on your next inhale, and exhale, rotate your shoulder. So shoulder round and forward and down. And then inhale up. And exhale. And inhale up. And exhale. And inhale up. And from here, stay here for 3 deep breaths. And either gaze to the sky if your neck is okay, or gaze towards the right hand, and then that gives a different neck stretch. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back to the center, lengthen. And then we do the other side. Exhale, bend to the left hand to the mat, right arm over your head. Left palm flat to the mat, or come onto a cupcake hand. And inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, right shoulder down, forward, and then inhale up, and exhale, inhale up, and exhale. And you can hold this pose when you feel, where you feel that tension, feel the stretch. And then I'd like to gaze to my hand, and then give it this neck stretch. Left shoulder down, away from your ears. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, slowly rise up. And then as you exhale, release the hand. And this time, cactus or elbows, so elbows bend at the shoulder levels. And then inhale to lift the chest, squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. Breathe. And then inhale, and exhale, turn to your right. And then inhale, come back to the center, exhale to the left. Inhale, back to the center, exhale, turn to your right, and then place your left hand to your right knee, and then extend the right arm. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, bend to the left. Breathe. This is more active stretch. 3, 2, 1. Inhale to come back to the center, release the arms. And then we do our other side. Inhale up, and bend the elbows, lift the chest. Breathe. And on your next inhale, exhale, turn to your left. And then inhale, come back to the center, exhale to the left, right. And then inhale, back to the center, and exhale, turn to your left, right hand to your left knee, left hand up. Inhale, and exhale, bend to the right, and breathe. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back to the center, then release the hands. Feel a bit stretched. And then extend both arms towards back of the mat, and then open. So about knuckle width. And then roll your shoulder down and lift the chest. And then from here, palms up. And from here, tilt your head to the right. Breathe. Breathe into the neck. One more breath. And on your next inhale, slowly back to the center, and exhale, tilt your head to the left. And breathe. And breathe into the neck. Feeling a stretch here. One more deep breath. And inhale, come back to the center, and exhale to release. And this time, interlace your fingers behind you, roll your shoulder down, squeeze your shoulder blades together to lift the heart space. And on your next inhale, tilt your head to the right, and semicircle your neck. So, neck, the ear to the right, and the chin to the chest, and the left ear to the left. And then exhale slowly down, back to the right side, and to the left. And one more time. To the right, and this time all the way up. Roll your shoulder, roll your neck, 360 degrees, all the way up. And do other way as well when you're ready. Roll all the way up. Nice and slow. Lovely. Once more. Lovely. And slowly come back to the center and release the hand. Fingertips together on your collarbones. And we do a shoulder rotation, so both elbows forward and up. Inhale and then exhale down. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale up. And exhale. Inhale. One more. And this time inhale, both elbows towards the sky. Release the left hand to your right elbow. And on your next inhale, lengthen your spine. The slight pressure to bring that right elbow towards your ear. And breathe. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. 3 deep breaths. Lovely. And on your next inhale and exhale, bend to the right. And inhale, come back to the center, lengthen. Exhale to the left. And breathe. And inhale, come back to the center. And release the hands. And we do the other side. Fingertips together on your collarbones. And this time, elbows back and up. I always make a mistake here. So inhale, elbows back and up. And exhale down. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale up. And exhale. Once more inhale. Oh, nice stretch here. And inhale, bring both elbows towards the sky. And this time, release your right hand to your left elbow. And inhale, lengthen your spine. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And breathe. 3 deep breaths here. 3. 2. 1. Then inhale. Exhale, bend to the left. And inhale, come back to the center. Lengthen. And exhale, bend to the right. And inhale, back to the center. And as you exhale, release the arms. And shake. Right, from here, come onto your mat. Knees hip widths apart underneath the hip. And walk your hand slightly forward. Fingers are spread. And roll your shoulder down, draw your navel in. And send your sit bones towards the sky. Lower your heart space down. And breathe. And if you like a little bit more shoulder stretch, come onto your cupcake hand, so come onto your fingertips. And then lower your heart space down towards the earth. Breathe. And then we stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then slowly lift up and then walk your hand towards you to come to an all fours. Hands underneath your shoulders, fingers are spread. And on your next inhale, send the right arm to the side. Exhale, you thread that right arm underneath your left armpit. And come onto your right shoulder. And if your right shoulder not touching the mat, cushions. You can place your cushion underneath your shoulder. And extend that left arm. And again, you can your hand flat to the mat or come onto your cupcake hand, fingertips. And breathe. Keep sucking your belly towards your spine to protect your lower back. And breathe into the shoulders. Breathe into the lower back as well. Deep inhale and exhale. Last breath here. Deep inhale and exhale. Walk your hand towards your right wrist. Push yourself up and thread that right arm. Move your cushion to your left side if you are using the cushions. And on your next inhale, lift the left arm to the side. And you exhale, you thread that left arm underneath your right armpit. And you come onto your left shoulder. And you walk your right hand towards front of the mat. Either hands are flat to the mat or cupcake hand. And press the fingertips into the earth. Open the chest away from that mat. Draw your navel in, square the hip. Breathe. Deep, deep inhale. And exhale. Last breath here. Breathe into the shoulder blades. Breathe into the shoulders. On your next inhale, walk your right hand towards your left wrist. Push yourself up and thread that left arm. And then move your cushion from the mat. And this time, big toes are touching, knees wider than your hip widths apart. Send your sit bone to the heels. Walk your hand towards front of your mat. And then lower your chest, lower your forehead towards the earth. And breathe. And on your next inhale, slowly come up. And then walk your hands forward and then slowly lie all the way down to the mat. And hands underneath your shoulders. Squeeze your elbows and shoulder blades towards each other. And inhale, lift the chest. And then exhale, gaze over your right shoulder. And then inhale, come back to the center. And then exhale, gaze over your left shoulder. And on your next inhale, come back to the center. And then lower all the way down. Arms rested by your side, head to one side, and find your breath and breathe into your lower back, breathe into your upper back and shoulders. Feeling the shoulder expand with every inhale. And feel your heart space sinking down with each exhale. One more deep breath here, deep, deep inhale. And exhale. And plant that hands underneath your shoulders. Squeeze your elbows. And then lift the hip. Push all the way up. And come to a seated. And from here, if you've got yoga blanket, or I haven't got a yoga blanket, so I've got big towel instead. So you can roll your big towel or blanket like this, and then across the mat. Place across the mat, and then lie on the blanket or towel, and this towel should come underneath your shoulder blade, so you can adjust yourself, and then lower your head down, and then on your next inhale, you lift both arms over your head. And as you exhale, soften your elbows and shoulders. And either you can cactus the arms or you can extend the arms. And breathe. You can stay here for 5 minutes or even 3 minutes, as long as you wish. And when you had enough, and slowly walk your feet towards your buttocks, and then roll to one side. And just take a moment here. And when you're ready, push yourself up to a seated position. Roll your shoulder down. And close our practice. Inhale, arms up, palm to touch. And hand to the heart center. Hand to the forehead, hand to the heart, and hand to the mouth. Thank you very much for joining me. Namaste.